Good morning, everyone. It is a sunny day in Fukuoka City, and I'm here with a very special guest. Long time no see.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Fukuoka.
Thank you. My second time here.
Yeah, no, last time Sharla came, we didn't shoot anything, but I'm really excited that she's back today because we're gonna do a little bit of sightseeing around the prefecture.
Yeah.
Gonna show her some of my favorite places, and if you like watch my videos, you already know I'm taking her to my favorite cafe in Itoshima.
I know all the places you're going because I see them on your Instagram.
I have no originality.
It's like always the same tour.
Yeah.
I'm so looking forward to it.
I take everybody on like a standard tour and she's going on it. But first today we're gonna head to Kitakyushu and we're gonna check out some stuff up there. Kitakyushu and Fukuoka are kind of interesting because they're in the same prefecture but they're very, very different. And you'll see why later today.
Looking forward to it.
Coffee, yay. Drive. It's about an hour and a half to our first stop. I thought this would be a good time to ask Sharla some questions. I tweeted. I was trying to get some good would you rather questions. I wanted to play Would You Rather Japan Edition with Sharla. And I asked for some questions and not many people contributed. They only responded to my questions, but I will ask them to Sharla anyway. Would you rather eat natto every day for the rest of your life?
Whatever the other option is.
Or never eat mochi again?
Never eat mochi again.
Really?
Yeah, I can't handle the natto.
Those inside?
I can't do it.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like natto?
No, not at all. Like I can't even eat a little bit of it, so eating it every day would just be like the worst way to spend my life.
I wouldn't mind eating natto every day. I wouldn't love it, but I think I could probably like...
Do you ever eat it like voluntarily?
Yeah, I do.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. Not every day, but like I have in the past. I think you could probably like jazz it up with like different ways of eating it. Every day. I think if I had to eat it every day, I would get like creative with how I was eating it.
Definitely.
Would you rather be Nihongo Jozud every time you opened your mouth, or only communicate in single English words and awkward games of charades?
Oh god. Well, I feel like we're already Nihongo Jozun every time we open our mouths. I'm kind of used to it. So I'll go with the first one. It would be horrible to speak English.
Yeah, I think the awkwardness of the second one is like what makes it a deal breaker for me.
Yeah.
I don't like awkward conversations.
Yeah.
Would you rather put umeboshi on your eyeballs or walk in shoes filled with ikura?
That sounds kind of cool. I choose the ikura shoes. It'd be squishy in there.
You're sick. Would you rather be forced to use a fax machine or a work computer still running Windows XP?
I don't mind Windows XP. It was decent. Windows XP.
Windows XP.
I hate fax machines.
No, the fax machines are dumb.
I hate them.
Phase them out, Japan.
Please.
Would you rather never be able to try new drinks and snacks at konbinis or never be able to eat kaiten sushi again? I feel like this one,
I prefer drinks and stuff from the konbini.
yeah, I think it's easier to be
able to give that up.
way.
Yeah. Kaiten sushi. There's not very many things that I eat there anyways.
Yeah. I have always said that kaiten sushi is the McDonald's of sushi. So like if you want to get a burger, get a good burger.
Yeah.
If you want to get sushi, get good sushi.
Yeah, exactly.
Kaiten sushi always feels really cheap and like not fresh to me.
Yeah, I used to not like care. Like I used to think it was amazing.
Yeah. I mean like the price I guess is really good.
When you're a student.
Yeah. Would you rather only use chopsticks for the rest of your life or only use fork? Only use a fork for the rest of your life.
I like chopsticks.
Yeah.
Lots of things are easier to eat with chopsticks. Like salad.
Yeah, salad is like surprisingly good.
Chopsticks.
That's true. Chopsticks are surprisingly versatile and you can do a lot with them.
The only thing that would be hard would be like a dessert, like a pudding or something. But other than that, it's pretty easy to eat anything with chopsticks.
Pudding, I just like shove it in my mouth. Just drink it. So we are now at the border between Fukuoka and Yamaguchi Prefecture. There she goes.
Got one leg in each prefecture.
She's doing it. We are in Shimonoseki. We've crossed the bridge over to Honshu, and Sharla and I are checking out.
We're on a new island.
Yeah, we left Kyushu. I was like, I'm gonna take Sharla around Kyushu, and then we left. So
it's nice though. Glad we came here.
yeah, we're gonna walk around the Karato Ichiba area, this has one of the biggest fish markets. I can't even say the biggest fish market in Kyushu because it's on Honshu, but the biggest fish market close to Fukuoka. This is a great day trip out of Fukuoka if you're looking for something to do when you're spending a long time in Fukuoka and you want to make like a day trip out of the city. I really like this. So it'll be fun to look around with Sharla. So I picked a few sushi to try here that look really, really good, and we're probably gonna sit outside and have them, and then we're gonna head over to the other side of Karato Ichiba and see if there's anything else interesting to try so that Sharla can have something to eat too. What did we find?
Thank you. Gelato.
What flavors did you get?
Raspberry and blood orange. Oh, it's also good.
Would you rather have a salaryman fall asleep on your shoulder every day on the train or eat level 10 cocoa curry once a week?
Every day for like the rest of my life?
Yeah.
I think I would train myself to eat spicy food.
Really? I would let him sleep. It's nice to feel needed.
No, no.
Would you rather visit a maid cafe with a bunch of creepy anime fans or a snake cafe and have to hold several snakes at all times?
Snakes! I love snakes. Sounds great.
Does he mean like at all times forever though? Like I'm always holding snakes?
Snakes forever. Sign me up.
That makes sense. I think, I mean, I don't mind holding snakes, but I don't know if I want to hold several at all times. Like that part's very vague.
I think it just means while you're at the cafe.
Oh, okay,
it's
so
like a one-time
I can leave
deal.
the cafe and like put the snakes down.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'll hold the snakes. Okay. Would you rather perform as an idol or work in a maid cafe?
Oh God. I'm gonna say work in a maid cafe because I'm really bad at dancing. And there'd probably be less dancing in the maid cafe.
I feel like there's more of a definitive on and off time if you're working in a maid cafe, whereas like if you're an idol, your whole life has to like live by the idol code.
Yeah, I couldn't handle that.
I don't want to live by the idol code.
I feel like working in a maid cafe could be really fun.
It could be fun.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming if it's a job, it's something that you could like eventually quit.
Yeah.
But then like being an idol, like you'd probably have people following you around like forever even after you tried to quit. Wants to know, would you rather only know Hokkaido Ben and be in Fukuoka, or only know Hakata Ben and be in Sapporo?
I have no idea what Hokkaido Ben sounds like.
Me neither, actually.
I've never heard it. But I would assume that people in Hokkaido are used to tourists, since it's such a touristy place, so they'd probably be used to hearing Hakata Ben, so I'll go with that one. Speaking Hakata Ben in Hokkaido.
Yeah, I think if you spoke Hokkaido Ben and Hakata in Fukuoka, you would be like made fun of. People would be like, what are you doing? But I know that in other places across Japan, like in Tokyo, they think that girls speaking Hakata Ben is actually really cute.
Oh, really?
That it's like attractive.
Okay.
So I think I would rather have like a Hakata Ben accent.
Yeah.
I don't actually.
No.
When I speak Japanese, I don't, but I wish I did. Would you forever only have squat toilet for the rest of your life, or forever have full crowded train as only existing mean of transportation wherever in the country, even as Inaka?
Oh, that sounds horrible. Both of them. No.
I don't like squat toilets.
I hate them, but I think I'd rather like learn how to use it and get used to that. I'm not allowed to drive or bicycle either. Your only mode of transportation is crowded trains.
Okay. I hate crowded trains. I hate feeling people like pressed against me. I don't like things in my personal space, but I also really hate squat toilets.
This is a good one.
If Rachel were here, Rachel likes
loves them.
Yeah, Rachel likes squat toilets. This is such a weird time to shout out Rachel. Rachel, sorry, but she did make a video about squat toilets.
I think I'd have to choose the toilets though.
I think Rachel would choose the toilets, but I would choose, I don't know, I hate both. I would think I would just die. Like I would just jump off the bridge. I can't live with either. That's a tough one. You got me. You win. Okay, so while we're here, it turns out Rachel had a bunch of ideas. She had like a burst of inspiration last night. And she has a ton of would you rather questions.
Alright.
So, would you rather always wear clothes that are revealing enough to make every Japanese woman you talk to ask, or always wear clothes that are so baggy that they permanently drag on the floor, no matter what?
I'm gonna go with dragging on the floor. I can't stand it when people ask me if I'm cold.
When you eat ramen, would you rather always wear and very noticeably splash all over a bib, or always bring and use your own fork?
Oh god, the bib.
The bib.
Yeah.
The bib sounds awful.
What would you do?
I don't know, the fork?
Eating ramen with a fork would be horrible.
It looks silly either way. I would choose the fork.
Really?
Sharla would choose the bib. On public transportation, would you rather always be next to a guy who won't stop snorting and swallowing massive loogies, or a gaggle of excited schoolgirls whose squeals cause you physical pain?
Schoolgirls. Yeah, definitely.
I feel like you can always like wear headphones or something to like shut them out.
Exactly.
But you could with either, I guess.
Oh, yeah. I don't want the snorting salary man.
Yeah, that sounds pretty awful. I think I would agree with you there. Alright, thank you Rachel for your contributions to this video. She's really good at it. Yeah. So I brought Sharla to this tapioca stand. It opened up recently. It's pretty nice and it's like optimized for Instagram, as things usually are these days. They have these really cool seats looking out over the ocean, and just as we got here the sun came out and the color is starting to come through. Yeah, like the ocean blues are starting to come out. It's warm, it's comfy. It's like the perfect time to come here. So we're super lucky. I brought Sharla to Canal City to see the fountain show, to check out the mall. This is Sharla's second time here because we did visit last year, but first time filming it.
We didn't see a fountain show.
Oh no, we didn't see the fountain show last time.
Yeah, I was only here for like 10 minutes. It was really rushed, so
yeah.
I didn't do that.
Yeah. So Sharla's found a cat shop and she's looking at all the cat products. And I swear to God, the past 2 days, I've taken her all over Fukuoka, and this is the happiest I've seen her. At the cat shop. Looking at cat plates. Are you having the time of your life right now?
I'm having the time of my life. I don't know what to get though.
It's really cute.
So cute!
It's been a pretty hectic 2 days in Fukuoka, and
we have seen it all.
We've traveled around
everywhere.
Quite a bit. And
it's been a nice assortment of things though. Like,
yeah.
I feel like we got the chill beach vibe, and we saw lots of really cool souvenir shops that I'm very impressed with, because usually I'm kind of like underwhelmed by souvenir stuff.
Yeah.
But stuff is really original and fun.
Yeah, you did actually buy a lot of stuff. You got like the Sakura wine,
yeah.
and you got the cat tea,
yeah.
and then you got like the
cat dishes.
Yeah. Alright, well thank you so much. It was really good having you here.
Thanks for having me.
And thanks for watching, guys. If you have more Japan-related would you rather questions, put them in the comments, because I was like,
yeah, we'll reply to them.
Yeah, I want to know. Thinking of them was like a huge challenge, but I want to get like a good list so we can all play together.
Yes.
And if you want to answer any of the ones that I asked in the video, please
go through them and answer them. I'd like to see your replies.
All right, guys, thank you so much. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.